Hi everyone, welcome to my hCG diet vlog. My name is Diane Williams and I am reporting back to you on day 33 of VLCD, and I've decided that this will be my last injection, my last day on injections on phase 1, or actually phase 2, and which is the weight loss phase. I am 195.6, so that will be my last injection weight that I'll have to refer to when I go through phase 3. I am going to do phase 3 for at least for 3 weeks, and then go on to probably phase 4 for 3 weeks. I'm going to try to do that. I'm not sure if I have the patience, but I'm gonna try to do that, and then come back to phase 2 for losing the rest of this weight. I believe that I will only, hopefully, cross my fingers, will only have one more round to do. I think I'm just going to go down to 175 pounds. I don't think I want to go lower than that. But I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased with the weight loss, but I see that, I got stuck a couple of times, and I think it was from the coconut oil that kind of made me stick, around and stall and gain for a little while. It slowed me down, and so I've learned my lesson with that. It is definitely a deviation from the protocol, and which reminds me that I wanted to talk to the newbies. I know I have a couple of friends who are going to, try this, who are going to be on the protocol. They're really, really excited, and I'm really excited for them. But I wanted to send out the message that there are a lot of people on this protocol that are not doing it based on the Simeon's method, which is the original protocol. So for newbies, this is just a suggestion, and this is just a suggestion. There's just so much information coming, out there. You're going to really bump into it. You're going to run into all of this information. And you won't know which one, which information is really correct, or which will support your weight loss goals. So I would advise you to first stick to the food list based on the Simeon's manuscript, okay? At least for 2 weeks, and really focus on the foods that make you feel good and that give you, or meals that give you big weight losses, or that will give you weight loss, okay? So just take a note. Okay, wow, I lost 2 pounds today, this morning. What did I do yesterday? So there usually is a correlation. So when you have compiled, created a history of, just being on the diet, then maybe you can deviate a little bit. But you kind of have to have some history from being on the diet to really deviate from it. I know that, some people will eat turkey. I don't know how they can do it, but most people, they can't do it. They stall, they just fluctuate up and down, they'll gain eating turkey. But I just advise, all newbies to stick to the protocol, and stick to the protocol first, and then when you feel a little bit more confident, and when you've compiled or created a history of being on the hCG diet, then maybe deviate. So that's kind of my 2 cents worth. Also with, with dosages, especially if people are doing injections. I think someone had asked me, I think she was doing injections. She's like, I'm so confused. Some people are doing 250, IUs, and some people are doing, I don't know, lower than that. So, I would again go back to the protocol. He had said 125. Go with 125 first, and then if you're hungry, then increase the dose by, I don't know, by 20 IUs, by 30. But the thing is, the goal is to not reach immunity prematurely. That's the reason why the dosage is lower, I think, why he advised that. And that's a big deal, immunity. People forget that. So if you want to go a full 40 rounds, 40 injections, I'm sorry, not rounds, but 40 injections, then maybe you want to think about going, smaller doses, going with the smaller doses, as opposed to 200 or 250 IUs for now. And then maybe after your second round or after your first round, maybe experiment. If you feel like it's worth it, if you feel like, okay, you might mess up, that round because of the experimentation. But if it's worth it for you, if you'd rather experiment, know that you're taking risks from experimentation. What else? I don't like to preach. I don't want to come across, being preachy. But this is just, my opinion, and that's it. That's all it is. What else? I was watching Fictitious Minds, her last video, and it was really funny because she was saying how much she didn't have a life, and that's kind of me, in the sense that I have no social life, and I've noticed that I'm getting a couple of people that I know who are interested in seeing me again, and it's an effort. I'm turned off, I think I'm turned off by the straight male right now, and so I'm not excited, and I think it had a lot to do with my last experience, which is really unfortunate, and I don't want to beat myself up about it, but I'm disappointed that I have this that I'm having this attitude of not taking men seriously right now, and not, it's like their words mean nothing to me, and I don't know, their words mean nothing to me right now. I don't take them seriously, and I felt totally swept off my feet, the last time with the last man, and he just let go and I fell. So basically it's like, okay, so if someone, wants to see me, yeah, I'll go out with them, but definitely not really into it at all. So I'd rather inspire people, inspire women, and inspire people through my YouTube videos, and my training, my group training, and my business. So that's where my passion is right now, not on any man. Okay, so this is my last injection weight, 195.6 pounds, and I had started at 219.6 pounds. So I've lost a total of 24 pounds, and that's great. I'm going to do, Friday will be, I'll be going on to phase 3, and I will definitely post as often as, when I've when I'm on phase 2. So, but I'll post just as often. Okay, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye.